got a Kenny story.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Not only was he friends in high school, I'm Bill Waddell, by the way, but I was his dentist.
Oh, no.
And he would come in and, he got banged around. And, some teeth got broken. So I ended up doing about 3 or 4 root canals on him. But I never, ever gave him a shot of Novocaine. Never. And I'm looking at him and I said, Kenny, man, doesn't this hurt? And he said, well, what am I supposed to feel? And I said, like a hot screwdriver sticking in your mouth, a red hot screwdriver. He said, man, I don't feel anything like that. I don't even feel it. He said, maybe I've been hit one too many times. So he was great, man. And he always paid his bill.
Well, I got a lot of things I could say today, but I'll keep it short. Kenny and I probably spent more hours together than I can imagine. We spent thousands of hours together in the weight room, and we were wrestling partners in the wrestle team, and ran together, lifted together, and I just want to say Kenny pushed me to be a better man on and off the field. He was dedicated. He worked his tail off, and he set goals for himself, and he always, very lofty goals for himself that would seem out of reach to most people, but he always reached his goals, and I'm going to miss this guy.
Gentle Giant.
He benched in the halftime.
He benched 500 and some pounds.
I made that for him. And I took care of his lawn.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, he took me down to his house in Kentucky for my birthday. And me and him spent a lot of time together. And then I went down to Ironton, where a former Buckeye passed away. I went down to the funeral. So he took me on down in Ironton. They have a street named after him. So I met his head coach.
Yeah.
And Kenny was like a friend. He treated me like a player. And he always made sure I got in the varsity O room and took me to practice.
What's your name?
Brian Fogle.
Jeff Kriebel.
Yeah, I make the statues. I make the figurines for the players.
Okay, we're all.
Oh yeah, really? We got to get in touch with you.
We're all friends of Kenny's.
Yes.
Just about all of us are from Ironton.
Yeah. Well, I got to visit your guys' town like 3 years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
And the great coach that just retired, we went over to his house for a cookout afterwards. Yep. He took us over there. Kenny introduced me to everybody. The mayor. He is bigger than the mayor down there, man.
Yeah.
But like you said, I don't mean to steal your thunder here.
No, we're glad you're here.
Kenny was a for real person that really truly cared about his friends, his teammates, and he was the most gentle person, kindest person you ever met.
Well, thanks for stopping.
Yeah. And
Thanks for your
saw
words.
the thing here, man. And, we miss him.
Yeah, we're going to miss him.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Well, God bless you guys. Take care.
Hey,